Ray Hung-o Bliss has been separated from her parents who live in Xinjiang for 5 years. She says if she could, this is what she'd like to say to them.
I believe you. I trust you guys. They are the best in the world. Best parents in the world.
After repeated inquiries, she discovered last year that they were in prison, jailed for 14 years on charges of what China calls assisting terrorist activities.
It's really ridiculous. My parents even don't know what the exactly meaning of the terrors.
Rights groups have long accused Beijing of mass arbitrary detention of Uyghur Muslims and other ethnic minorities in a network of prisons and camps beginning in 2017. China says its use of camps, which it calls training centres, is aimed at curbing terrorism. But a UN report released today found allegations of patterns of torture in these camps, including forced medical treatment and cases of sexual violence, were credible. It also said that the arbitrary and discriminatory detention of Uyghurs stripped them of fundamental rights which may constitute crimes against humanity. The Uyghur community labelling it a significant step forward, but says it doesn't go far enough.
We wish they could have made some comment around that term. But I read through all the 48 pages of report, but I did not see a single line around the genocide. That was disappointing.
Beijing immediately firing back, saying it is completely a politicised document that disregards facts and reveals explicitly the attempt of some Western countries and anti-China forces to use human rights as a political tool. In recent months, the now former UN Human Rights Chief, Michelle Bachelet, has been under intense pressure from China to refrain from publishing the report and from some diplomats and rights groups who accuse her of being too soft on Beijing. The report was released just minutes before her 4-year tenure ended.
The High Commissioner's delay in issuing this report, her reticence about meeting Uyghurs, Tibetans, Hong Kong people, these have really tarnished her legacy. I mean, these are some of the aspects of her time in office that I think will leave Geneva with her and will be hard to shake.
Criticisms that Ms. Bachelet has called unfair. Ray Hung isn't optimistic that the UN office's recommendation to Beijing to free those detained will materialise, but she says she won't give up hope.
It's my only hope. Reunite with them.
Lynn Evelyn, SBS World News.